I'm not sure what is going on in this world, but it is going to hell in a handbasket, as my grandmother would say. I just read a report online that said schools in the UK are now taking down all analog clocks from their schools. This, my friends, is an analog clock. Kids apparently don't know how to tell time anymore, and that is causing them undue stress at school, and so these schools in the UK are taking down all of the analog clocks. How on God's green earth is that the answer? How about you teach those children how to read a dang clock? For the love of all things holy. We kind of need to tell time. That's like a thing. I know most things are digital these days. Why? No. There are a lot of things wrong with the way we are raising our kids these days. We are doing way too much for our kids, and they need to learn to be self-reliant and resilient all on their own. We have got to figure some things out here. Otherwise, the undue stress that's going to be caused is on us, because all they're going to do is come back and live in our homes with us forever. We need to teach our kids how to cook. We need to teach our kids how to do their own damn laundry. We need to teach our kids how to balance a checkbook, because guess what? Apparently there's no home ec anymore in school, and we need to do that. It's not the school's job to teach our kids how to cook. It's our job. All right? The mantra in my mom's kitchen growing up was teach a man to fish. And what that meant was, if you're hungry, make your own damn food. I was a latchkey kid. I was born in the 80s, and I tell you what, I was watching the whole damn neighborhood by the time I was 10 years old, all right? You can, in fact, raise children to be self-reliant. We're just not doing it these days because we were helicopter parents, and that wasn't good enough, so now we're being snowplow parents. That's right. We're just snowplowing over everything that's in the way of our little babies' hopes and dreams, and we're just doing it for them. And that's not helping them out. I got news for you. That's not helping them out one bit. So some Kentucky schools are doing something about this. They've actually created courses called adulting classes for kids their senior year of high school. They're teaching them how to balance a checkbook. They're teaching them about finances. They're teaching them how to cook. Thank you. Helicopter parenting to snowplow parenting. It's enough already. Our kids need to grow up, and they need to figure some things out, and we need to be there to help them, but it is not our job to do it for them. Why is it that all I see on Facebook these days are parents complaining about how their kids need wake-up calls? They're in college, and they're telling their parents, I need you to call me so I can get up for class. Son, you need to get your ass up and go to class, and you need to do that on your own with your own damn alarm clock. Guess what? It's digital, so you don't need to know how to tell the time. But it's not your parents' job to wake you up for school. You're in college. It's also not a parent's job once their child is 18, 19, 20 years old to make their appointments for them. Seriously, what's wrong with you? Be better. If we don't teach our children how to make their own appointments, they're going to grow up and they're going to marry somebody, and that person that they marry is going to have to make their appointments for them, and they're going to be unhappy. Because every time my husband needs an appointment, he comes looking at me. Can you call and make me an appointment for the doctor? No! Do it yourself. Seriously. Stop. We need to be better so that they can grow up and be better, and we don't have a whole generation or 2 or 3 of kids who have no freaking clue how to wipe their own butt, cook a meal, or balance a checkbook. A lot of people are going to be in jail because checks are going to be bouncing all over the dang place. For the love, what is going on?